Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel here, and we are back with another Madden 2004 season 4, I believe episode 6, and we are getting towards the playoffs here, guys. And here we are in the AFC all alone at 10-2, but that can change very easily. As you can see, the Chargers and Patriots are both behind us here, but we are most worried about the Patriots and even the Bills here going into the playoffs. We do not have any more. I do not believe we have any more division games. We played all of our division matchups. We can check right now, but we sit alone here. It looks like we have the AFC East title in our hands, but we definitely want to keep the 1 seed here. Of course, we're right behind the Chargers. The only people that can really overtake us is the Patriots for the number 1 seed, even though we would win the division, but still they could get the number 1 seed over us if they have a better record, obviously. Chargers, Bills, Broncos, watch out for the Bills as well. The Dolphins as well, still creeping up, and the Browns are holding it down here for the for the AFC North. We got some outside teams here. We got the Bengals, the Jaguars, who we're taking on this episode, the Titans, the Ravens. And here on the NFC side here, the Redskins have taken the lead here over the Bears, who we just beat last week. And a nail biter, the Redskins are taking apart the NFC East. But the NFC East is still competitive here with the Eagles here at the 3 seed, and it looks like they might be sitting there at the 3 seed coming into the wild card. The Bears are 8-4, the Rams are 7-5, the Packers are 75, and the Falcons here might take the 6th seed just by winning their division at 6-6. Some outside teams here, the Vikings, even though it doesn't look like they might make it here, but you know, some Bears losses might help. Panthers 6-6, the Buccaneers 6-6, so still the NFC South still a little bit open here. The Falcons are 6-6, so all these teams are 6-6 here. The Saints are 6-6, the whole division is 6-6, so we should watch out for that. Seahawks, Cowboys 6-6, and some really outside teams are like the Giants, but the 49ers are basically out of it. So let's take a look at our rosters for our next 2 games. We got the Colts and the Jaguars. So here are the Indianapolis Colts here. Marvin Harrison still at a 98 overall here, and then you got Peyton Manning at a 95 overall, but they just can't get anything done here. I believe their defense might be the problem here, or it must be something, because this team is just falling off. They're 3-9, and they don't look too bad. Peyton Manning here, you got a pair of Edgerrin James and Frank Gore here, still pretty young. I don't know what's the problem with this team. I mean, they have a pretty good receiving core. Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne. Marvin Harrison leagues above everybody else, though. Reggie Wayne right behind him, Michael Jenkins. They just got somebody, Leroy Woodson this year, and Kelly Campbell. He's probable. I mean, they have a pretty good receiving core. I really just don't know what's wrong. Dallas Clark is really coming into his own, 88 overall. I mean, this is still a pretty good team, pretty decent team. They got Scioli, Triplett, Marcus Washington. I mean, just some good 80 overalls here. So I have no idea. Maybe they just came into some bad games, but this is a pretty solid team. I don't know why they're 3-9. And then you got the Jaguars here at 6-6 here, looking for that playoff push. The quarterback here is Byron Leftwich here at 88. Right behind him is Quincy Carter, who's still somehow in the league at 28. And then you got Jermaine Green, Fred Taylor here, and it looks like Jermaine Green has overtaken Fred Taylor. Pretty decent here. Joe Horn has taken over this team here. I totally forgot. And please, Jimmy Smith. It was Jimmy Smith who retired, but Joe Horn is taking his place as the veteran wide receiver. And they have some good wide receivers that they got from the draft. Rashawn Woods here, he got picked up in the draft here, 2005. Don't know when, but don't know what round, but. And they got Kevin Beard. So this is a pretty good receiving core. Kevin Beard, he's got some good receptions. 1,000-yard season last year. He's doing pretty good. Courtney Ruby. So they have a completely brand new from the ground up team here. So this is a pretty decent team. We should be watching out for their defense. We should be able to cut up their corners here with our wide receivers. But they have some really good strong safeties and free safeties, Darius and McCray. Got to watch out for them. And they got 2 kickers, so that's pretty interesting. But this is a pretty decent team, so let's get right into it. We're taking on the Colts first and then the Jaguars. So here we are back at home for a rainy East Rutherford night, a cold and rainy East Rutherford here today. But we got Peyton Manning here and the Colts, and they're not going to be too easy to beat. One Manning already beat us here in the stadium, and this Manning's going to try to beat us as well here. Marvin Harrison, Peyton Manning. I mean, I don't understand how this squad isn't winning around 10 games a year. But that is their problem, not ours here. On a 2nd down and 2 here, we're going to give it to B.J. Askew. He gets the first down there. 1st down and 10 here for Curtis Martin. Breaks a tackle there, and then he is going down the field, passing midfield down to the 40 until finally taken down there by, I believe that's Reed, who gets the tackle. 1st down and 10 here, and Chad Pennington throws a needle right to Braylon Edwards to get the first down, and now we are inching towards the red zone here, and we throw a floater here to I believe that was Santana Moss, and he couldn't get it there. So we play short here, and we get the ball to Wayne Corbett, who gets us inside the red zone officially. So here we go, 1st and 10 here at the 11. We give it to Curtis Martin off the left hash, and he gets about a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 7 here. We were looking for Edwards or Moss here. I tried to direct Moss, but nobody gets open. I could have threw to Edwards there in the corner, but I didn't want to risk it. 3rd down and 7 here. Pennington throws this one to B.J. Askew. Could he get there to the end zone? He dives and he scores the first points of this game here. So here comes Peyton Manning, almost throwing a pick there. Tried to give it to Marvin Harrison there. 2nd down here, and they're going to give it to Frank Gore. Gore gets out of that one somehow, and he only gets a no-yard gain. But they do call it a 1-yard gain, so there's 3rd and 9 here. As you can see, Peyton Manning doing Peyton Manning things. Getting those audibles off and giving it to number 80 there. Gets the first down. But Gore gets absolutely nothing on the next play there. He's stomping, kicking, screaming. With a 2nd down and 11 here to give it to Gore again. This time he fumbles the ball, but Jeff Saturday's there to recover it. Good job there by J.R. Brown. That counts as a forced fumble. Throws this one to Woodson again, but he can't hold on to it. Antro Roll gets the stop here. And then Curtis Martin fumbles the ball on his first play, and it gets recovered by the Colts. So a crazy turn of events here. And, you know, it is raining. It is still slick out here. It's nasty, and this wasn't the best of days for us here. But they give it to Frank Gore again. But look at J.R. Brown. Excuse me, sir. Did you forget to pay the toll? I guess Frank Gore did, but he breaks a tackle and gets a few yards there to make it a 3rd and goal, and a manageable 3rd and goal at that. And this time he gets in. No, he does not. He dies a little bit too early, and they would have to settle for 3. But that was still good, even though we only ended up we did end up giving the ball back to them. Here comes Santana Moss getting the ball at about the 1-yard line. He fumbles the ball. Olivier can't get it, and yeah, another fumble here at the end of the first quarter. And like I said, it's just one of those days. We just can't hold on to the ball here. 4 seconds left here in this first quarter, and Peyton Manning is going to take the most out of this one as he curl route demons us with Jenkins. And Jenkins will score a touchdown there. I believe Jenkins is a rookie, and he scored a touchdown there. So good on him. And now we are down here by 3 because of 2 fumbles. First by Martin, and then another one by Santana Moss. So again, not a good day for us. A rainy one at that. We're nearing the end of the season here. I just throw this one away. 3rd down and 4 here. Pennington looking, throws this one to Askew. He gets the first down a little bit more. And here comes the Jets trying to get down the field here. Pennington looking, finds Curtis Martin after getting a block. He goes out for a little flat route and gets us about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 here. Pennington throws this one to wide open Santana Moss. How do you leave a man like that wide open? But number 28, Bashir, catches up and gets the tackle. A touchdown saving one too. And what a first down there by Santana the Mana. Here comes Pennington looking again for Santana Moss, and he's matched up with a linebacker. That's Washington there, and he gets the easy score. And now we are back up here by 4. But here comes Peyton Manning trying to give it to Dallas Clark here. Got pressured there, but John McGraw was there for the breakup here. 2nd down, nothing again. Ed Reed stopping Dallas Clark from getting the ball. Here comes Manning on a 3rd down here. Throws a floater, this time to Fega, I believe his fullback there. Can't get the first down there, so they punt this ball right back to us. Here comes Pennington, throws this off his back foot, and Santana Moss still can't hold on to the ball here, so it's going to be 2nd down and 10. And a sack there. I believe that was Washington. It was. And a great play there by him. I'm sorry, that was Whiteside on the sack. Dwight Freeney is celebrating with him, so it's going to be a 3rd down and long here. We give it to Braylon Edwards, and it almost gets picked off there by Reed and Bashir. Can't hold on to it. That's too bad. We're going to have to punt this ball right back to Peyton Manning and the Colts, who are looking to have a nice little win here as they are seemingly out of the playoffs here. I believe they're like 3-9. But, you know, they're going to try to give it a shot here. 3rd down and 6. Here comes Manning. Throws this one right to Clark off the right hash, but he can't get enough to pass that yellow imaginary line. And they will have to punt this ball right back and then absolutely destroyed on that play. We go to 3rd and 8 here. Pennington throws this one right to Jefferson. And, of course, he's going to take this back for 6. And we just can't stop the picks. But that is just one of those days. Like I said, Dwight Freeney is celebrating with everybody, but he can't get a sack to save his life. But here we go. 2-minute warning. Here we're going to give it to Curtis Martin right before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 8 here. Pennington looking. Throws this one to Wayne Corbett. He is wide open, but you know he doesn't have the speed. And then Johnston, I believe that was Johnson who got the tackle. But a great play there by Wayne Corbett, one of our veterans and a legend here, as he is about to retire, looks like. Braylon Edwards almost gets the 1st down on that curl route, but we give it to Curtis Martin anyway. He gets the 1st down, and we keep the drive moving. Here comes Pennington, dropping back here. Steps up, throws it. It looks like Edwards has a step, but once again, he can't hold on to it either. Great coverage by Reed to break that one up. And there goes Edwards again, 2nd and 10, but I believe he did not get the 1st down again. So it's going to be 3rd and inches. BJ Askew gets your fullbacks involved. He gets the quick little mop-up 1st down. 45 seconds left here. We try to throw this one into Wayne Corbett, almost gets picked off. 2nd down and 10 here, 41 ticks left on the clock. We go with a play fake. We give it to Wayne Corbett, and he scores a touchdown. Great score there, and we take the lead right back. So what, 3-4 lead changes here in this first half. 21-17 here going into halftime, or as we thought it was, as Jenkins is wide open. McGraw can't catch him, and they will score a 1-play touchdown here to make it 24-21 at halftime. It was a tough one here, man. The Colts looked like they didn't even have anything. They didn't have nothing to lose. Obviously, they're 3-9. Another loss would definitely just take them out the playoff race. Luckily, their division is hot duty butt. So they can afford to have 9 losses and still try to make it to the playoffs. But I highly doubt that they win out here. But it looks likely that they're going to beat us here, as Manning throws this one right to Jenkins, but he's going to be short. Nice tackle there by Beasley. He had a Beasley chance. Here comes Gore this time. He tries to get the 1st down, but he gets stopped by Sean Ellis. So we get the ball back here with 7 minutes left here in the 3rd. Here comes Curtis Martin with a run. He gets tackled there by Bashir. 2nd down and 5. Run on the outside here on the right this time. Martin trucks over Bashir this time, and he will get the 1st down that way. I believe this was 2nd and 10 here, in Washington now getting a sack. So that's 2 sacks here today. I'm sorry, that was 1st down. 2nd down this time here for Pennington. Play fake here. Gets under pressure, and it looks like Bashir should have got a catch. No, that was Reed there. Reed should have got an interception there, but it ends up in the hands of Edwards. And as you can see, I did not immediately run. I thought it was a pick there, but great job there by Braylon Edwards getting a little flex in. We give it to Scary Terry Jackson. He gets about 4 yards on that play. 2nd down and 5 this time. Pennington having a good pocket. It buckles up on him, but he does give it to a diving Braylon Edwards who gets the catch. And then here comes a 1st down run there by Curtis Martin. He gets about 6 yards there, but then he gets absolutely stuffed there by Washington. So it's 3rd down and 3. We go with a quick pass here. Give it to Scary Terry, who's open. He gets inside, but then he fumbles the ball. But luckily for us, they picked it up out of bounds. So it's going to be 1st and goal here. We give it to Scary Terry again, and he had a wide open lane to run this one into the end zone, but we tried to do a little halfback pass, a little trickery, but it did not work. Back foot throw there by Pennington. He gives it to Moss, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line. And here comes Martin. We thought we were going to get an easy touchdown there, but we get stopped. Nice job there by number 94 in the defense. So Nick Brown will kick this one through, an extra point-like field goal for him, and now it's tied at 24. And here comes Peyton Manning. Doesn't matter about the weather here, neither does Dallas Clark getting a nice catch and 1st down here. Here comes Gore this time. Gore getting a nice 1st down, but he's going to meet up with the wall known as John McGraw. But here comes Peyton Manning here at midfield now. Gonna give it to Faga. Get your fullbacks involved, but it's gonna be 3rd down and short. Here comes Manning again. Right down the middle. He throws it to Marvin Harrison, who gets a diving catch and a 1st down. And now they are matriculating down the field. But J.R. Brown says, hold on real quick. You didn't pay the toll yet. That's our toll guy right there. You got to pay the toll when it comes to J.R. Brown. He gets a tackle there. Gore gets about 5 yards on that play. 3rd down here. Manning stepping up in the pocket, and Brown once again with a great stop. This time almost getting the INT, the user pick there, but we can't get it. And speaking of not getting it, we're not getting a single yard on that play. We go down to 2nd down. We go with a screen here, and Santana Moss will give us about 6 or 7. So it comes 3rd and 4 here. We throw this one right to Wayne Corbett down the middle. Even though he doesn't have no gloves, he doesn't have a hard time catching in the rain at all. And there goes Curtis Martin with a 2-yard gain there. 2nd down and 8 here in the 4th quarter. We're almost here to take the lead, and Wayne Corbett once again, Mr. No Gloves in the rain. He says he likes it that way. Gets the 1st down. Curtis Martin doesn't even realize that the ball was coming towards him, so we give him the ball directly. He fumbles it again, picks it back up, and he gets about a 7-yard gain on that play. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1 here for Pennington. Doing a little audibles here. We had Anthony Beck wide open, but it's going to be out of bounds. I did decide to challenge this one, but it was clear as day he was out of bounds. So the play stands. It's going to be 4th down, and we just go with a safe field goal here. Now we got to rely on our defense. So the kick is good on that one. And here comes Peyton Manning here on the game-winning drive. Not so fast. Ahmad Childress with a sack. 2nd down and 13 this time. Great job there by our 2nd-year defensive tackle. Here comes Manning giving it to Gore there, but Victor Hobson is going to be there for the stop. It's going to be 3rd down here for Manning. Manning throwing this one to Faga. Faga breaks a tackle there, and what a clutch play. He even picks up his own fumble to add on to it. 2nd down and 10 here. 2-minute drill this time. Gets hit on the throw there for Gore. I think he loses a yard on that one. We skip ahead here. They must have got a 1st down here. But Jenkins with a bomb touchdown there. It doesn't even matter what happened on those subsequent plays because he scores a big one here. Now it's a $1:20 left in this one. Thank you, Pass 4-star, for the editing. Here comes 1st and 10 here. We throw a floater here, and it immediately gets picked off by Richardson. I called him Johnson earlier, but his name is Richardson. He gets the pick there. And we only had 1 timeout, so that would be the game. The Colts end up getting a nice little cheeky win on us, a nice little trap game win. And we will end here in disappointment. 311 yards here for Chad Pennington, 2 picks, and only 57% completion percentage. 79 yards here for Curtis Martin, but he did fumble the ball twice. Wasn't the greatest day for our ball carriers here. Santana Moss ended up 100 yards and a touchdown. Wayne Corbett, same thing, almost 100 yards and a touchdown. J.R. Brown, 4 tackles for loss here. Ahmad Childress with a sack, and I don't believe we got any picks there. So nice little trap game there to lose up on. Peyton Manning just had our number. A lot of deep balls thrown, and we just couldn't stop them. And we couldn't get over ourselves here. A lot of fumbles here, and then, of course, the game-sealing interception at the end. So hopefully we do a little bit better this time as we take on the Jaguars there in Jacksonville. Going to be a revenge game for Aaron Beasley, who is a Jaguars legend in real life, basically. So let's get right into it. So here we are in sunny Jacksonville. It looks a little bit nicer than the nasty East Rutherford weather we got last week, as we take on the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are fighting for their playoff lives as they are 6-8, and we are just trying to keep our 1 seed going here, as we have a lot of teams that are trying to get in front of us here. So we got to get ready for that here. Here comes Byron Leftwich, giving it to Green here. He gets the 1st down. Green has basically taken over Fred Taylor's job. Fred Taylor is still here, but he's regressing. Incomplete pass there. 2nd down and 10 here. We're going to give it to Green this time, but Beasley is there for the tackle. Like I said, Aaron Beasley revenge game. He had a lot of great years here in Jacksonville. And that will be a diving drop there. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to punt this ball right back to us. or right to us for the first time. It's going to be our first possession. 2nd down and 6 here for Pennington. It throws a dot right to Wayne Corbett down the middle of the field. We get the first down, and now we are in enemy territory. Here we go, 1st and 10 here. Giving it to Curtis Martin. Breaks a tackle there. Number 99 getting the tackle there. Play action fake here. We're going to give this one to Santana Moss, and he gets past the 25-yard line for a smooth 1st and 10 here. 2nd down here, and we throw an interception right to Peterson. And like I said, the turnovers are going to have to stop here, especially when we reach the postseason. But Brenton Buckner with a nice stop there down the middle. Green this time with a toss play, breaks a tackle there. And Marvin Jones going to give him 5 free yards on that one, so it's going to be 3rd and manageable. 3rd down and 4 here to go with the run play. Green looks like he has a lane there, and he absolutely does, just passing that imaginary yellow line there. But John McGraw with the stop there. And a nice pressure there by Ed Reed to get the breakup. 2nd down and 10 here for Green. Green going to make some moves here, and is going to make it a 3rd and manageable once again. 3rd down and 3 here to give it to Green again, and he gets another 1st down. John McGraw again ready for the stop. So here we go. They are trying to trickle down the field here. Leftwich throwing this one after breaking a seemingly easy sack there. Nice catch there by Beard. And Beard again, but he can't handle it, so it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Leftwich with the play action, but John McGraw is there to tip that one away, and the ball will be punted back towards us here inside the opponent's red zone. Here comes Curtis Martin with a nice little 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 8 here for Pennington. Looking for somebody. Has Beck wide open down the middle, and he gets the 1st down there as we try to get down the field for our first score here. Curtis Martin barely getting a yard on that one. 51 was all over that. 2nd down here. Pennington throwing this one to Moss, and I don't think he got the 1st down on that one. No, he did not. 3rd down and 1 here. And Martin going to find his favorite 1st down or 3rd down receiver here, Wayne Corbett, for the 1st down. 18 seconds left here in this 1st quarter. We were not able to score here. We tried to throw this one as we were still in the pocket. I would have threw that one away. But here we go on a 2nd down. Martin going to get collected up there after a 5-yard gain here. And then Musha Muhammad making a nice little cameo appearance there, getting a nice quick pass to put us in a red zone here. So 2nd down and 10 for Curtis Martin. He gets a nice run, breaks a tackle, and gets a nice 8-yard gain. Here comes 3rd down and 2 here, and we throw this one to double coverage, but Braylon Edwards does not care. Gets the nice catch and a touchdown to put us up 7-0 going into this 2nd quarter. So a nice, long, methodical drive for us here. And what a hit there by Ed Reed on the Beard. They will have to punt this one away. Here comes Reed. And we do not show a lot of these highlights here, but here comes Reed here. He fumbles the ball. Ed Reed picked up the ball, but he fumbled it, and then it gets picked up by Kraft. So Dexter Reed and Ed Reed, both of our Reeds, can't hold on to it. And they give the Jags the ball back. And, man, I mean, we got to get these problems out the way before it gets really bad. Dishman with the catch there in the 1st down. Because we can't have that in the postseason, especially here in the AFC, where the Jaguars are potentially trying to fight their way into the final wild card seed, or even trying to win their divisional here. We didn't do them any favors by losing to the Colts there. But here comes Dunning with his field goal. The kick is up and the kick is good, and now we're just up by 4. I'm sorry, up by 11. Here comes Leftwich, and he throws this one right to Victor Hobson for his 3rd interception of the year. A great job there by Victor Hobson. A great catch there, and I'm pretty sure I missed the touchdown here. But I don't know. I guess I was just trying to rush these videos through, but we're going to keep going with it because I'm not going back to see where that touchdown was. But here comes a nice touchdown here, or should I say interception, as Anthony Beck can't hold on to the ball. McCree gets it off the tip, and he will get a nice interception there and kills the drive. So the Jaguars still have life because our receivers have Butterfingers. But here comes Green. Green getting a nice little 2-yard gain there, 2nd down and 8. Green again. Toss play to the left side, but John McGraw is there for the open field tackle. 3rd down and 3 here. Play action fake, but Donnie Abraham is there to tip the ball away. Donnie Abraham also from not a California, but a Florida team here, as Dexter Reed fumbles the ball. And I did the same thing, 2 episodes ago? This time Battles just returns it. I did that what, 2 episodes ago against like the Patriots, and I need to pay attention more when it comes to those far hash punt plays. But here comes Leftwich here, has a wide open Dishman. Dishman going down the field, inside the 5-yard line he goes. And now the Jaguars here are cooking with 2 minutes left here in this half. And he finds Dishman again. Touchdown Jaguars, as you hear the Jaguar yell after the touchdown there. We almost throw a pick 6 there. That was almost nasty work. 2nd down and 10 here for Pennington, and he gets absolutely mauled on that play. 3rd down and 10 here. Another passing play here for Pennington. Finds Wayne Corbett. And Jacksonville calls a timeout. We just dump it off here. Let them waste at least 1 timeout here. Gives it to Beard again. He gets a grab. They're going with the no huddle here. 2nd down and 5. Leftwich and almost throws it to Donnie Abraham. Like I said, Donnie Abraham, he came from Tampa Bay. He got his little revenge game in the Super Bowl last season. Or 2 seasons ago. Here comes Leftwich trying to give it to his man Dishman, but Antwerp Rowe was almost there for the pick. And look at this there, and that's Aaron Beasley tipping that ball away. I don't know why they gave up Aaron Beasley. I don't know the story between Aaron Beasley and the Jags, but I would have kept this man if I knew he was going to be this good. 1st and 10 here, pump fake. Pennington under pressure, throws a floater. It gets tipped up in the air by Musha Muhammad, and now Duff gets the pick before halftime. And we just can't catch a break this episode here. Leftwich throws a beamer right to Roby, but thank goodness we got Ed Reed. He gets the tackle. 31 seconds left here. Leftwich throws a beamer, but it gets tipped away by Beasley. They're trying to give it to Joe Horn. Joe Horn has not gotten a catch yet, but there goes Sean Ellis with, I believe, his 12th sack of the year. And then Leftwich throws this one to Antwerp Rowe, so we get out of here while taking the lead. And not giving up any points after the interception because they give the ball right back to us. And that's the halftime near 14-10 as we get the ball here in the 2nd half. Curtis Martin with a nice little 2-yard gain here. 2nd down and 8. Pennington throws a strike right to Anthony Becht. He gets the 1st down. And now we're trying to cook here. 1st and 10. Giving it to Curtis Martin here. Trying to go for the strip is number 98, but he can't get it. Here comes Martin again, but he gets stopped behind the line. So now it's 3rd down and 8. Pennington under pressure. Throws this one and gets tipped away by 21. The safety gets to stop there, and now they are cooking. They're trying to start here with a drive, but who was that? J.R. Brown with another TFL. Nasty work here from J.R. Brown, the rookie. But here comes Dishman, but Ed Reed is there for the open field tackle. And now here comes Byron Leftwich and the Jags here. But they fumbled the ball, but Pearson is there. The lineman is there to grab the ball here. So now 2nd down and long. And Green gets those 5 yards right back from the fumble. And even more here. 3rd down and 7. Quick strike there, and they give it to Woods this time. He gets the 1st down. So Green this time trying to get a run, and he gets about a yard on that play. 2nd and 8 here past midfield. Like I said, the playoff hopes are alive here in Jacksonville. Giving it to Woods, gets a 1st down, and now they're trying to matriculate down the field. Leftwich getting pressured, and there goes John Abraham getting a sack this time. Both of our guys, Sean Ellis and John Abraham, getting sacks today. Here comes Leftwich under pressure again. Gets tipped away and almost picked off there by Aaron Beasley. And what a comeback moment that would have been. Welcome back to Jacksonville, Aaron Beasley. But look at John McGraw. He wants to get involved in it too. Almost picked off. They would have to punt the ball right back to us. We throw a floater here. We tried to catch, I believe that was Braylon Edwards there, but we can't get him. Curtis Martin going to get a nice little run here. Gets about 4 yards. 3 yards there. 3rd and 7. Pennington throws this one to Santana Moss and keeps his feet in bounds for a nice 1st down there. Great route there by, not Curtis Martin, but he gets a nice little gain there. But a nice route there by Santana Moss. Pennington rolling off to the right this time, finding Curtis Martin all alone. He just runs over a man and gets to the Jaguar logo. So 2nd and 10 here at midfield. Pennington to Corbett, another 1st down, and now we are getting down the field. We're trying to at least put this game away here as we start the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 10 here after the no gain. We give it to Martin again. He gets stuffed again, but at least this time he gets a yard. 3rd down and 9. Pennington under pressure. Gives it to Braylon Edwards, but I know he's short. He is just short, 4 inches. We go safely here. We might as well try to take our points. It's going to be a 1-score game now, 17-10. I'd rather try to go down the field tied than under. And here comes Harris. Get your fullbacks involved. He's outrunning everybody, getting down the field and passing midfield even. As he gets a big first down there with 8 minutes left here in this game. Leftwich under pressure, and great job there by Victor Hodgson, giving him the pressure. Here comes Green this time, gets about a 2.5-yard gain. 3rd down and 7 this time with 7 minutes left. They give a toss play to Green. He makes a spin move, but Ed Reed is not having it. 4th down. 4th down here. They decide to go for it. I don't like the. I don't mind the call, but John Abraham is going to be there with the stop, and now we are going to try to run this ball down their throat like we've been trying to do all day. It hasn't been really successful, but we trust Curtis Martin. Play action fake, and they totally bite on it as Anthony Beck was wide open there. And now we are approaching that red zone. And I know what Anthony Beck is thinking. How can you leave me wide open? I know I'm a tight end. I know I'm a blocking tight end, but damn, you can't leave me open here. As Curtis Martin tried to throw the ball, but absolutely Pennington gets destroyed on that play, so he's going to stick to his passing ways as he gets a nice grab there from Brandon Marshall. And then we clean up with a BJ Askew first down. Like I said, folks, just your fullbacks involved, folks. You never know what they're going to do. And we almost throw a pick there. So 2nd down and 10 here with just under 4 minutes left here in this game. And we give it to Santana, the Mana Moss. Big touchdown there, and that almost ices the game for us. But here comes Beard. I believe it's Kevin Beard gets the catch in the first down there. But here comes Leftwich down the middle. Ooh, and if John McGraw got his hands up there, that would have been a pick. But speaking of getting his hands up, there goes Antro Roll with another pick. He's going to take this one for 6 and end this game. A big play there, 31-10 here, and that might be too much for these Jaguars, but he finds a wide open Woods. But thank you, John McGraw, with the touchdown saving tackle. Great catch there by Woods. That was the biggest play of the night, or at least the day here, for Byron Leftwich and these boys here. And there goes Disman just running over John McGraw there. Nice catch and first down. 1st and goal here. Leftwich. Can he make something out of nothing? It gets tipped away there. Great job there by Aaron Beasley, just breaking that ball up. He's saying, not today. You guys better remember, this is my house. So here comes 2nd and goal here, and they give it to Woods. This time a touchdown. So Woods getting his nice little petty touchdown here, but they're going to have to get the onside kick. It goes up, and Terry Jackson gets this one. And I think that's all she wrote on that one. But it's 3rd and 8. We still have another clip here. So let's see what Pennington can do. Pennington looking, throws this one to Santana Moss. We get the first down, and that would be it. We got the first down. They have 1 timeout, as you can see, and that would be the game. The Jets will win this one 31-17, and the Jaguars have a harder road ahead of them as they go 6 and 8, and we win our what was that, our 11th game of the season. So a great job there. Chad Pennington, not the greatest day. 3 interceptions, 2 of them not even his fault. But Santana Moss getting 70 yards and a touchdown. Braylon Edwards getting 41 yards and a touchdown. We cannot complain here. J.R. Brown, a tackle for loss and 6 tackles. Sean Ellis with 2 sacks. John Abraham with a sack. Victor Hobson with a sack. Intro Roll, 2 picks. And Victor Hobson with a pick. But Intro Roll, player of the day, a pick 6. And it gets returned for a touchdown. We are going into this final 2 weeks of the season, 11-3. We gotta keep winning here because our opponents are gonna be winning alongside them here. Tune in for our next episode here. We're gonna be talking about playoff scenarios, about all the other teams here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Like and subscribe if you did, because it was a pretty, I had a lot of video errors here, but it's whatever, you know what I'm saying. On to the next one. We're just trying to end this series really before the next Call of Duty comes out, because I really want to play that. But yeah, tough one here. We do get a loss from Peyton, and both of the Manning brothers beat us in our own home, but we just gotta keep on trucking. We got two final games here. We got the Steelers, and then we have the Lions, so stay tuned for that one. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.